What do you have a Virgo, please? What do we have a Virgo? For Virgo, please. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. More for Virgo, please. Virgo. All right. All right, Virgos. Good morning, good afternoon, good day, good night, good evening. So for Virgo, we have the Jack-o'-lantern, protection, werewolf, exploring wildness, and ancestors, the love and legacy of your DNA. Hey Virgo, it looks like again ancestors are speaking. We're in this time, with Samhain coming up, Halloween, All Souls Eve, where you want to call it, but protection. You might be getting protection from the ancestors, or ancestors are advising to take a protective posture with something that's going on currently in your life. And in exploring wildness, they're also asking you to step outside of your comfort zone, get out there, and engage in this thing that you want, right? Engage in this thing that you're seeking. All right, Virgos, that's pretty clear to me, but we'll see what's going on with the rest of spread. All right, something's coming out already. I saw judgment already. All right, here we go, Virgos. All right, well, the cards are flying out today, so apparently there's a message for us. All right, I'm a Virgo sun, so I say us. So, all right, so right now we got the King of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles. There's balance in, current energy now. Balance with this. I heard high achiever. I'm already getting business with this, right? Like there's a link with someone who's very abundant, someone who can provide material support, material things. Man, I'm getting business. I'm getting like this King of Pentacles could be like an investor type, someone who has your back financially or with stability wise, right? So that's what it's feeling like. In the recent past, we got the Four of Cups. Okay. Distant past, we have the Two of Swords. All right. So there might have been a decision to actually come off the sidelines, come out of the dark, and like engage in life, right? Come out of the dark and actually get to it. Yeah, there was something. Yeah, I really feel like there's something going on that finally something released and said, okay, you know what? I think it's time to get out there and do it, right? Let's do it up. Let's get it going. Let's jump in the mix and go forward. Yeah, there might have been a business that you were kind of sitting on and kind of like reclusive about, or something that you kind of you just kind of sat on for a while, and you were in heavy thought and heavy isolation, and then finally the decision to like, hey, it's time to do this. It's time to get out there and show people what I have, show the universe what I have. And I feel this king again is like someone. He's like very much, he or she very much in your corner that can provide that stability. All right. Near future, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Distant future, we have, there's a Judgment. He tried to come up before. Judgment in reverse. There may be something beyond the current energy that's in the arena of unrequited love that needs to be addressed, needs to be put to rest, needs to be finally called out for what it is. Because I feel like this is like a snapshot or something that's going to come up to a certain point, and at that certain point, you're going to have to decide, what am I going to choose? Am I going to choose to stay with this situation that's unrequited, this situation that is not going anywhere, it's not growing in a loving sense, it's not growing in an emotional sense, or am I going to stick with the current energy? And man, that king is hot. Anyway, stick with the current energy. This was like an and or to me, or either or. It's like you can't take. It's almost like you can't take this love or this. You can't take the situation dealing with this queen forward with you. All right. What's beyond the Judgment, please? Six of Wands. I mean, we have success on the far end, but and the devil's on the bottom. We have success on the far end, but it does feel like you're getting to a certain point where you have to deal with this queen in this judgment. This queen is judgment is standing in the way of this success. So let's go ahead and clarify. Why is Queen of Cups in reverse, please? For Virgo. Queen of Cups, why is it in reverse? Too many cards, too many cards. I did see the Ten of Cups in reverse earlier, so. Queen of Cups, why is it in reverse, please? Queen of Cups, please, one more. Queen of Cups and Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, so again, Virgo, you're deciding to stay in this unrequited love situation. And the Queen of Cups in reverse because of this production. It's almost like this queen is angry because there's all this attention going to whatever you want to create, whatever you're planning, whatever you're trying to actually get started. And it's almost like this queen but man, stand put is not allowing this judgment to be completed like it's supposed to be. And anytime judgment in reverse, you can't go forward. Anytime judgment is in reverse, you can't complete that cycle. You can't move on to the next cycle, the next evolution. And I feel the Six of Wands is showing you like, hey, I'm on the other side of this. Like you have to like progress beyond this judgment and this Queen of Cups. Judgment, please. One card for judgment. Ace of Sword. Yeah, this one. The truth is, it's time to move on. It's time to release this queen. At the very least, it's time to put this queen in, I don't say in her proper place, but put the situation in its proper place. Whether it's like having that hard talk or having that, it needs to be talked about. And I'm not sure if it's like in a form of an argument or, because sometimes when you argue, things become clearer and you get that clarity and things are fine. Like, for instance, she might be saying, oh, I didn't know it was this. I didn't know it's going to be that or whatever the case. And then she gets a different perspective. It could be he, right? I'm saying she because it's a queen, but maybe that hard talk, and maybe you're not supposed to leave with the Eight of Cups. Maybe you're not supposed to leave. Maybe you're supposed to dig in and have this hard talk, this hard conversation, and that itself rotates that judgment back in upright, and then you are able to complete that cycle. All right. All right. What's the Two of Swords about, please? Two of Swords for Virgo? What was it about? Yeah, it's like I'm tired. I can't. With the Two of Pentacles in reverse, you can't keep the game going anymore. You gotta let things fall, and once things fall, it's almost like a tower, right? You put the pieces back together how it's supposed to be. All right, judgment, please. One more for judgment. One more for judgment, please. Too many cards. Too many cards. One more. I'm dropping everything. I'm dropping all the cards. All right, judgment, please. Judgment. One more card. Too many cards. One more card, please, for judgment. All right. It's trying to give me a million cards. All right, with the King of Wands in reverse, again with this Queen of Cups situation and not being able to move freely or choosing to stay put, it's almost like taking you off the square, right? Because with the King of Wands in reverse, you're not reliable. Your confidence is gone, and you can't be in that skillful energy like you're supposed to be. Again, until this Queen and this judgment issue gets solved, you're totally off your square. You're totally off your game. You're not in your true nature. Again, Six of Wands is just showing you what you can have, but it's like, hey, to get to this success, you have to get through all this, right? There's almost like a mini tower in here that needs to take place. And we all know what towers, once it falls, it gives, the person or people an opportunity to put things back together how it's supposed to be. All right. All right. Seems pretty straightforward to me, Virgo. So I'm going to pull one more card from the Hecate deck, and we'll close it out for Virgo, please. Advice for Virgo. Cycles. Number 41. 41 could be significant. 5 could be significant. Hecate's wheel, the Strophalos. All right, you can do lots of things with the wheel, right? You can manifest You can call in higher power. You can call in help from Hecate. But cycles, right? This is a cycle. This queen in this judgment is a cycle. I mean, all of it is a cycle, but you have one cycle here, and you got the second cycle here, and then at the end of that cycle is success. So I feel that she's really telling you that, hey, complete the cycle where it's at. Complete one, you're finished. Complete the second one, you're finished with that one. The two makes a whole, and at the other side of that is success with the Six of Wands. All right, Virgos, that's pretty much it. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let me know if this resonates for sure. It's resonate with me also. So, but hey, Virgos, if this is where we part, thank you for joining me, and have a great day.